Okay, there's a timeline that exists where I have like this big old mansion, like a huge mansion. And how I know this is because I dreamt this in 2022. I had a dream that me and my son, we went to meet the real estate agent, and she basically gave me the house like dirt cheap, right? I actually got the dream because this was a dream I had like a few years ago, but I actually got the dream on this account somewhere. It's like hella far down, whatever. But anyway, she gave me the house for like hardly nothing, like $400 or something like that. And again, remind y'all this is a mansion. So I know in real life because we just live in parallel realities, and every timeline that you can possibly think of exists. Even the lower vibrational timeline still exists in some sense. Like that version of you that you are no longer living, that lower vibration version of you, the one that still, you know, did drugs, or the one that still was just whatever, doing living a toxic life, right? That version of you still exists, but you jump timelines and you elevate it into this current version of yourself. And so you're no longer that version unless you went back to those same ways, and then you will go back to that timeline, if that makes sense. But just like those low vibrational timelines still exist, the high vibrational timelines exist as well, that we're just going to continue to level up to as you elevate, as you grow, and as you form into that higher version of yourself. So there's a version of myself that live inside this huge ass mansion that my spirit guides and ancestors gave me a glimpse of in a dream back in 2022. And my whole point of saying all of this is I'm trying to catch up to this shit. I'm ready. Like I'm ready. It's a real place. It's a real thing. It's a real reality. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to it. Unless it's just not time to get to it. But because this just came across my mind out of nowhere, I think it's almost time to get into that timeline, into that reality. And I'm sure that TikTok will no longer be here once I get there. But if y'all follow me on all my social medias, you will see when I'm there. Stay tuned, because I'm gonna get there. I promise myself, not even you. I promise myself, I'm gonna get there.